stuff because once you light it on fire, you can't stop it really. It takes very special, very expensive equipment to put out a magnesium fire. This is a little tiny ribbon of magnesium. Very, very tiny. It's paper thin. It's just about a 1/4 inch wide, just a little bit of metal, okay? I'm going to put this piece of metal over here.
Right. Anderson had a huge magnesium fire, magnesium factory.
Somebody's buzzing.
Okay, we're going to load the magnesium right here.
Wow. My hometown.
You want to be somewhere where you can see the magnesium. This is what you're looking at, okay? Look at this. Now the video comes out. Are you shooting vertical video? You wouldn't do that to me. See? All right. Candy!
Yes, sir.
This is the big red button of science. You need to be here. Okay. Now, in a few moments, you're going to hear this sound 3 times in a row. After that, I will touch you on the shoulder so that you are absolutely certain I'm talking to you because this is not a part of your life where you want any ambiguity. When I say clear to fire, you step on the button. It's really important that you don't look at your foot when you do this. You want to look out there. It takes you a 60th of a second to blink. This will be over in 3,000th of a second. You'll be very unhappy if all you got out of this whole thing was, I saw my foot. Your foot isn't going to change in the next 5 minutes. Okay, system hot. I will take the key from its super secret hiding place, switch your thing to arm, charge. What are you doing?
I want to get this alarm.
Huh?
It's alarm.
Well, the alarm isn't going to do what's going to make you pee. Okay. All right. Now, picture electricity like water in a pipe. Volts is how we measure the pressure. You don't do vertical video. Volts is how you got to stop and then start again. If you just keep going, it won't change the file format. Volts is how we measure pressure, okay, like water pressure. Amps is how big around your pipe is. It's how we measure the flow of current, okay? Volts times amps in a DC circuit is how we measure watts. It's the unit of power. It's what you can do with it. How far you can blast the guy across the parking lot with a fire hose, okay? A regular car battery is 12 volts. A regular AA battery is 1.5 volts at about 1 amp, so you can get about 1.5 watts out of a AA battery. The batteries in all your cell phones are about 7.4 volts or so, depending. And a wall outlet in your house is 120 volts. The amount of amps in a typical wall outlet is about 15 amps, so you have 120 volts at 15 amps, you get 1,800 watts. This is how you know the guy on Craigslist trying to sell you the 5,000 watt home theater amplifier for $100 is lying. There's only 1,800 watts in the wall. Your entire house runs on 240 volts at about 100 amps. And when Candy presses this button in a moment, she will discharge 1,800 volts at about 80,000 amps, which gives us 144 million watts of power through that piece of metal. This will last 3,000ths of a second. It will be what we refer to as an energetic exothermic reaction. Because of that, you can't be any closer than this, or it will kill you quickly, ferociously. In technical scientific terms, this will be loud as balls. Okay, so just be ready for that. If you want to plug your ears, you can. This will not be loud enough to hurt you. It will be loud enough to make you pee if you're not expecting it. Everybody ready? Ready. You are clear to fire. What'd you do?
Boom! Where's my underwear? Where's my underwear?
Now, in about 27 seconds, when you no longer have the big blue-green blob vision, you're all artists. It's a brilliant manipulation of positive and negative space. We've worked on it for years. You will notice out there that the magnesium doesn't exist anymore. This is because it did something really remarkable. It's sublimated. We put so much energy into it, it went directly from a solid to a gas. Stop putting your fingers on top of the camera. That's where the microphones are. You'll make me sound dopey.